Cahill Dunn's puckouts there when he was practicing before the game started. They're going to be a huge problem for this half back line. Game is on.
So as Niall Malone throws in the ball, and it's Carlow who win first possession straight away. Ian Shannon is there to 23. He's in for John Michael. He strikes it off there right. This one's going to sneak in. It is beautiful score.
Connor got injured in the Wexford game in the league and hasn't played much hurling since, but showing no ill effects there. Great score.
6 minutes gone here in Netwatch Cullen Park, and it is Carlow who lead. That gives it off to David Dooley. Dooley now captain in the side, strikes it off the left. Is he liking it? He is liking it, and that's over the bar. First point for David Dooley. But again, Carlow will be kicking themselves. They had a chance to get that ball in early. They didn't do it quick enough.
Fiacre looked up and he spotted there was a space over here, but in that
around the box could be a dangerous one. Drops all the way down. Where is it? It's in the hand.
Back of the net.
Oh, what a goal! I think it was Chris Nolan.
Yeah.
He waited, opportunist, waited for the ball to break down. All the other players when challenging for it, he waited. Ball broke to him, swiveled on the left and buried in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Gives it back to Jack Tracy. Tracy now can strike. It should be over the
bar. Off, it might stay in.
It's gone over, I'd say. Yeah.
Stayed in.
Good score from Jack Tracy.
Yeah.
His first of the day.
Jack was very good in the league. Probably the shining light for a poor league campaign, but
flicked away. But Kieran McAvoy flicks it off. Jack Kelly would love a score, but it is gonna go over the bar. What a score from Jack Kelly.
Jack Kelly was coming in and it just about got in over Brian Tracy's crossbar, and that's a vital score there.
Definitely so,
because there was definitely a lot of work at both ends, and it might have only ended up in 1 point for Laois.
Nolan strikes it off left. This would be some score if it goes over. And it's dropping, but it's going to go. Oh my God, what a score!
What a score!
Super score, second of the day from John Nolan. But what a catch!
Brilliant catch, and as I said here, if Carlow can afford to have him back in that middle third, I know he caught that ball midfield.
Patch going to pick it up. Fiacre tries to get back on the right side, cuts back on the left. Going to go for goal! Oh! Second goal of the day for Carlow. Fiacre Fitzpatrick. I was sure he was going to take a point.
Yeah, and it wasn't on his stronger side either, but
he got it onto the left and he rifled it into the bottom corner. And Laois now.
In fairness to Fiacre, when he's blown half time. He got the chance. He let rip. He got the goal below in Wexford Park in the first half when Carlow were well in the game, and Fiacre's were he's an engine midfield more than a scorer, but it's bonus territory to get a goal over him as well.
Definitely so Carlow, after opened that, there was 3 points between it for most of the half there, and just near the end of the half, Carlow.
Generally happens when you're going in.
And they're reshaped here. James Key seems to be operating at centre forward, and Picky seems to be on the wing as Aidan Corby comes forward. This one carrying ball. Dunphy gets inside. Dion Wall. He strikes it off the right. That's a good score from Aaron Dunphy. He's second from play, 5th of the day. Like I said, Laois are the ones that need a quick start here. It's going to bounce nicely for Dunphy. Dunphy gets inside. 2 minutes to Dion Wall.
He
strikes it off the right. That's a good score again. He has the speed though. Here comes Mossy. Could be goal on. Gives Ben Conroy. Oh, what a goal! Great score. Great goal from Ben Conroy. But it was Mossy Keys that did all the damage there. And that's just injection of pace we didn't see in the first half from Laois, Stephen.
Yeah, 100%. You'd wonder why he didn't start, possibly now.
Oh, he did. No, that was Mossy Keys.
Oh, Mossy, sorry.
Referee Niall Malone not interested. Here comes across to Aaron Dunphy. Dunphy strikes it. It's over the bar.
And Dunphy changed his mind. He was going to hit it. He was going to throw it up. Took an extra step. And the sides are level. Worrying for Carlow.
Yeah, 10 minutes into the second half. Laois were 7 points down at half time. They looked in real trouble. Up for Laois, however. Big crossfield ball looking for Ryan Mullaney. Mullaney gives a short back to Picky. Picky got a point already. He'd love a second point. This one looks good. And it's over the bar. Great score from Picky.
Yeah, look, from a Laois support, we know Picky Marr, when he turns around, look at that post, and that swing of there's generally only one outcome, and he's second point.
However, it's inside here. Here goes
Chris
Nolan.
Gonna sort it out.
Could be goal 2 for Chris Nolan. He's been pulled, he's been dragged. Oh! An absolute rifle from Chris Nolan. He was being pulled and dragged. He kept going, got it onto his right hand side and lifted the top corner over, Stephen.
Well, I said to you at half time, I said he got 2 points against Clare when
the man with a bit of speed looks inside, goes goal again. Oh! Conor Keogh. I thought maybe when he threw it up he was a bit far out, But my God, he rocketed to the bottom.
Yeah, he went low and hard, and like, you know, Cahill Dunn is not an easy keeper to get one past. John Michael Nolan is coming in actually for.
It's at his feet. Who is Chris Nolan? Nolan gets it up, strikes it off the right, and it's over the bar. What a score from Chris Nolan. 2-2 for him today. 2 goals obviously from play. The sideline cut, which was inspirational at the time, and another point for him now.
Can Mac break this down again?
Mac does.
Styles' first score of the game.
Doyle, he had John Michael inside him, but he takes his own score. James Doyle.
Yeah, vital score for James Doyle in particular, because you know, he's missed a lot of game time, and on his day he can be one of the best hurlers around. Ran himself into the ground.
Off he comes, he got that.
Has it the legs to go over? What a score if it goes over.
And it's over the bar. What a score from Fiacre Fitzpatrick. He got that vital goal in the first half, and now a vital point to put 9 between the sides again. 4-17 to 1-17. Well, Stephen, this has been an unbelievable performance from Carlow. As he strikes this one,
and that's it. Today, yeah.
It's all over. 4-17 to 1-17. But as I said, Carlow have been super here today, Stephen.
Yeah, well, we go back to the 46th minute. Aaron Dunphy makes it 1-12 to 2-9, and then 2 minutes later, there's kind of misses at both ends. Chris Nolan gets a sideline at the far side, and that score, let it be a ball that's poked over the bar from in front of the goal. That had a vital bearing in the game, but Laois had